And he has some chocolate, my farmer. I had a chocolate, yeah, I said, come to me. But I'll find time and get you some. Now, listen to me. Are you here? Okay. There is a story in John chapter 2. I said, where is it found in the Bible?
John chapter 2.
Good. John chapter 2. It is a very interesting story about a wedding. Have any of you been to a wedding before? Oh, is it? When was that? Where, in Ghana? What did they do at the wedding? What did they do?
We ate food.
Oh, you had some food. Good. Who else has seen a wedding? You never been to. I think the singles here try and start it, Because since I came, I haven't attended. Okay, there's been some few weddings, but we need some for the kids to see, just for them. So even those who are married and have not done the wedding, we can do it, so they can see what happens at the wedding. Anyway, so Jesus went to a wedding with all his 12 disciples. In fact, the place was so much full. And you know what? Those days, their wedding was done for 7 good days. How many days?
7 good days.
So you can imagine a whole week. Everybody comes to your house. You have to get a place for them to sleep. You have to get some bed, everything, and food for the whole week. So they were enjoying themselves. And what they did is that they would start with a drink. Are you there? They will start with a nice drink. So let's say they start with, what's your best drink? What's your best,
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. That's good. Your Coca-Cola and what else?
Fruit juice.
Oh, fruit juice. Like what? Like orange? Like what? What kind of fruit?
Mango.
Oh, mango. And you don't have lots of mango in Australia, so you are not going to have much. But anyway, you also like what? What kind of fruit do you like most?
Fruit.
Yeah, or juice, fruit juice, or any juice at all. Any juice at all. He said Coca-Cola. He said mango juice. Yes.
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Okay. And you?
It doesn't have to be a fruit juice.
No, it doesn't have to be a fruit juice.
Fanta.
Oh, Fanta. That's good. So that wait me, I can't remember. Yeah. Now they will start with the best fruit juice or the best juice. Are you okay? So if you were there, they will give you your Coca-Cola. They will give you your Fanta. They will give you whatever you want. And then as the days go on, then they will be introducing the ones that are not so much nice because people have already enjoyed themselves and all that. Now, as they were about to do the biggest time of the function, all their drinks ran out. When they checked, they had nothing there. And there were no shops to go for it at that time. What do you think they had to do? There were no drinks to serve the people who have come. Yes, let me go to your sister first. What do you think they have to do? Yes, and then I'll go to Janelle. Yes.
Make more.
They have to make more. So it means they have to, if it is a fruit juice, they will have to go and buy the fruit and do it. But the people are waiting. You see, it's hard, but they can make more. Yes. What do you think they have to do?
Ask Jesus.
Oh, to ask Jesus? Oh, okay. Well, let's see what happened in the story. So, what happened is that they were so much confused. And then Mary, the mother of Jesus, was at the wedding too. So when she saw that they had running out of the juice or the fruit or whatever drink they had, he came directly to Jesus and said, their drink is finishing. And Jesus said, what do I have to do with that drink? What should I do? I mean, if their drink is finishing, I'm not the one who makes their drink. Is that right? And I think Jesus was right. What do I have to do with that? And then Mary left Jesus and went straight to the guys who were supposed to serve and told them, whatever Jesus tells you to do, do it. And Jesus was like, what am I supposed to tell them? And there were about 6 pots. Pots that are made for water. It's supposed to hold water. 6 of them. So they came to Jesus and said, what do we do? Your mom said we should do whatever you tell us. And Jesus said, fill these jars with water. And they were like, water? For what? Water? Well, Mary said we should do whatever he says. So they started filling with water. They started filling with, when they finished all the 6 jars, then Jesus told them, take them out and go and serve to the people. What would you have said to Jesus? Do I go and serve them with water? We want drink, we don't want water. I think that's the normal question you'd be asking. Or if your mom told you, just take this, this is food. And he said, it's not food. It hasn't been cooked, it's not ready. And then what they said, Jesus, well, they said, Mary said whatever he said we should do. So they drew all the water out of the jar and began to serve the people at the wedding. But they will first go and give to the one who is leading to taste first. So the one leading took the drink and tried it. He said, wow, where did you get this drink from? The water had turned into wine. Can you imagine? That's a miracle. And he said, why did you keep this best wine till this time? And everybody started drinking. Lots of them, everybody liked, and even the kids were just trying to enjoy more. And the simple lesson in the story is that it takes obedience to see miracles working. Is that right? If they had not listened to Jesus, what do you think would have happened to the water?
It wouldn't make wine.
It wouldn't turn into wine, it would just be water. And if they were to go to the town to buy fruits to make the juice, it's going to be a long time. And you know what? There are many times where Jesus is present, but we don't call him to help us. Have you ever written an exam before? Did you write an exam this last term? Did any of you write an exam? It gets to a point where you forget to write the word. Is it true? Sometimes you forget and you don't know what to do. At every point, as a believer, Jesus is with you. Just go to him and say, what do I do, Jesus? And whatever he tells you, do it. Obedience, listening to what Jesus says, is what makes a difference in the life of everybody. Is that fine? So that's what you got to do. Sometimes you may think your moms and your dads are not making something that is, should I say, logical. Is that right? Sometimes your mom says, go and sleep now. Like, why should I go and sleep? You want to get an answer. He said, I don't have any answer. Go and sleep. I'm like, oh, what is that? You're just being bossy. You're trying to boss me around. Just listen. Because it comes with some blessings at the end of the day. God bless you. Amen. Amen. All right. Thank you.